like with my name. It's Atalia. But you can call me Tals, you can call me Ataria, you can call me Tari Baby, you can call me Scab Girl, you can call me Rat Girl. Basically anything that isn't my actual name, I will respond to. My name's Ron and I like to party. I'm Scab Girl. My name's Atalia and I'm the salon manager at Becky B Hair. My upbringing was pretty good. My mum's a hairdresser slash hippie. So you would think that having like a mum that's super creative and like just a wicked hairdresser, that growing up I would have just been so glam, so fab. Like she was always involved in like weddings and like makeup and like all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I've always like been in and around the hair and beauty industry. I'm pretty sure I was like not even walking when my mum had me like washing tint bowls and foiling, so that's kind of where I started. So where I was before Becky B is, I was all over the place, like literally. So grew up in New Zealand, finished schooling there, moved to Melbourne originally, worked in car dealerships, so I was a service advisor for a while. I've done functions and events coordination, bar manager, I've run restaurants, worked in HR departments, was a retail manager for a while. Basically, I'm the oldest child of like 5 kids, so super good at being bossy. Really good at getting what I want, when I want. Some people say it's because I'm a brat. I like to think it's because I have really good management skills. Becky and I actually met through netball. So we played at the same sports centre. We weren't on the same team. And we'd like played against each other a couple of times. Her team needed a fill-in one night. So I was like, oh yeah, I can jump on and play like straight after my game. And then weirdly, we actually got along. 2 assholes united to destroy other teams on the court and in the salon. I ended up working at Becky B kind of just by showing up and not leaving. My role is a bit of everything. I do like the bookings and make sure that we're looking smooth for the week. Everything's booked up, the girls have stuff to do. The juniors, they're training, make sure that Becky's in the right place at the right time. Harder than people would think. Make sure the girls are fed. That is actually really important and very hard to do. And I do hair. If Becky's caffeinated, fed, medicated, good to go. It's a good day. Like I don't really get to like look at the book at the end of the day and be like, oh, I made X amount of money. I get to sit back and be like, there were no fires, nobody has black eyes, Becky's still alive. Great day. Actually, we have had a lot of times the fire departments come. Becky's husband, Chris, it's my boy, we're like brothers. There was an incident in the salon. Anyway, he came in, he was playing with like the little neck trimmers, pretended to shave my head. Me being an enabler, I was like, go on then, do it. And then I gave him my hair and he did it. Let me just say, 6 months on, still got my nuts. Actually, I was okay. Like I kind of just laughed and was kind of like in shock. Becky lost her shit and he was like, ugh. Ugh, like, you know, like when turtles get scared and then they like go back into their shell. If he was a turtle, that's what he would have done. My favorite part about my job, I don't know, I guess like I just love coming in and getting to work with like my best friends all day, every day. There aren't a lot of places that you can like honestly say that you go in, genuinely enjoy the people that you work with, are genuinely appreciated by your colleagues, by your employer, allowed to be yourself. Like that is really, really rare. And obviously like I've worked in so many different industries and so many different positions, and it is like, this is the first time that I've ever really loved waking up, coming into work and doing my job, because I'm just like surrounded by people that are like-minded, super weird, super funny, super accepting. As long as you're a hard worker, everything else just kind of falls into place, and that's like my favorite part. In 5 years, we'll probably have 20,000 Becky B salons all across like Australia and like internationally, and I'll just be like bouncing around all of them, checking in on people like, hey, are you okay? Just swooping in, saving the day, carrying the team, doing what I do, driving a Range Rover.